Welcome to day 30 of 319 days to becoming a full-time artist. I made a list of what I want to just get through because I think sometimes I go a little bit off the rail and I babble for a while, which is what I'm doing right now, but here we are. Anyway, so I thought what I would do is give you a rundown of what I've done so far in the last 30 days since I started these videos, and then what my plan is to do next, which I'll also discuss in other videos. But yeah, I think that's a good little breakdown of everything. So far we have launched our Tuesday classes, which is great. Those have been going really well. We're now on week 2 and the group seems really lovely. I have some videos that I want to record for them and catch a few of them up. So I need to do that this week and then post those on their group chat. I finished 2 paintings, which I'm very proud of. One on a really lovely board and one larger painting on a piece of paper, which I want to make bigger. So that is also great. I paid my tax yesterday, which I'm very proud of because it's been stressing me out for like the last year. I took part in an art craft fair, which was really lovely. The Colony of Artists here in Edinburgh. I got invited to do the Sunday there, which I think I told you guys about. That was so fun, and I sold 2 prints, and I really, really valued that whole experience of making new friends, talking to new people. Some of them signed up to some of my art courses, which have also now sold out. So those 2 art courses have sold out, and I think some of them have signed up to the Tuesday class as well. Yeah, that was really lovely. So it resulted in some sales and some friends, which was really good bonus. I finally edited and caught up on everything on YouTube. So I've been making a bunch of these videos and then not really publishing them because I'm too scared of you guys to see them. But I published the first one today, and now I finished editing everything on day 30, and now I can kind of continue filming and edit as I go along and just publish as I go along rather than just have this huge backlog, which I was working my way through. So it's been great. And also celebrating the fact that I finished the course book for the Tuesday. That took me ages and I was working on all the illustrations for it. And even though I'm printing out sheets week by week, I still have the whole course like completely finished and I wrote a bunch of stuff for it. So it's all there. It just needs to be like printed out each week, and there's room for like improvement and changes as I go along, how the course goes along, because things might change. So leaving that open, but I still finished it. So that's great. Starting my autumn classes. That's been really exciting. And I fixed my website. So yeah, really happy with all of that. I think the next things that I need to do now is publish my spring classes so that those are all ready. I need to send an email to the person that I rent the room from. I've been thinking about whether I want to do it 3 times a year or whether I want to do it 2 times a year. I haven't decided yet. I'm a bit scared to do it 3 times a year in case I don't sell enough, or like I have enough space for the tickets to sell in time. So like when I do it 2 times a year, there's like a good couple of months in between so that there's space to sell all those tickets, and then they're sold out by the time the course starts. So having 3 in a year, I don't have that much time, so I'm kind of unsure whether I want to do 3 or if I want to stick to 2 because 2 is working so well for me at the moment. So I need to decide what I want to do with that and go with it. I need to make more paintings, and I think I want to record some of that content as well and then share that with you guys, because I'd love to be able to make something other than just me chatting here. I think it'd be nice to just share a little bit more of my working process, how I paint and what kind of stuff I make. And I also need to start planning and looking for retreat venues. So that is something I need to do. And it's going to take me ages. I spent like a whole year last year looking at this, and it was really difficult and I had to postpone it. It would actually be really nice to actually do it this year because I've had to postpone it for the last year. So yeah, I'll see if I can pull it off this year coming. 2026, please. I need some good vibes and some good luck for this to happen, that I can do this. And then things I've got kind of on the back burner that I also would like to achieve is I really want to create some stickers because I think they're really nice, accessible, small pieces of art, and some postcards, and get myself a printer so that I could print some of that stuff at home. And I'd love to start a postal print club where I can post some of my stuff rather than having like an email newsletter, which is great and I love that. I'm just not good at keeping it up. I think having a physical thing is going to make me more accountable for like, okay, you need to make this stuff and send it to people because they want your stuff. And I don't think people value emails as much as they do having something physical and tactile in front of them that's coming in the post, because everybody gets really boring mail these days. It's usually like bills or ads or something. So having something really lovely, a little paragraph or some poetry or some other stuff and some prints and things, like those are really cute things to like make your week really nice and positive. So maybe I could do that on like a monthly basis. If you're interested, let me know. And maybe if there are enough people interested in it, then I could start it. And I created this comic book a while ago, and I really, really loved making it, and I put my heart and soul into it. And I would love to relaunch it because it was fun and I want to do it. But is it relevant to the rest of the work that I make? No. So yeah, I don't know when or how or if I should, but I will share it with you in a video actually, and you can have a look and tell me yourself if you would like me to publish it or not. And if you would, then that's cool, and I will get my button gear and do it. So yeah, so that is day 30. We have done a lot of things and we are planning more things, and I think I'm feeling very positive about the amount of stuff that I've actually done in the last 30 days. Really just, I think I would recommend everybody does this. Every month, just review what you've done for the last 30 days, all of the positive things that you've achieved, and you'll actually realize that it's a lot more than you think. And you might be feeling a little bit like, oh, I don't do anything, but actually you're doing a lot. And you should be really proud of yourself, and go and get yourself a treat that you like, whether it's a cinnamon bun or some nice food or something. Sit in the sun and journal about it if you want to, but whatever you like to do it. But yeah, great day. I'm gonna go get ready for my classes, which I now have in like a few hours, and I need to make dinner, so that is what I'm gonna do. Thank you so much for joining my journey so far. I will be back on day 31 tomorrow, and I will try and be more consistent with these videos, and looking forward to that.